When we act in the world, we have a goal, reason to act, resources that we have, we will utilize to reach to the final goal. Whether we reach there or not, we don't know. But we try, we struggle. Sometimes we do reach, sometimes we don't. We never realize the other side of equation. Before we start the action, in a very subtle way, we have some form of incompleteness that we think will be filled by the goal and the final object that we will achieve. And from that object, the incompleteness will turn into completeness. But from that feeling of incompleteness to the feeling of satisfaction, of owning an object that you always had desire. It could be an object or a person or a situation. There is a long journey. The goal may be achievable in 2 days, or 2 years, or 20 years, a lifetime. We are so mesmerized by the goal that we never realize that our deep self is proclaiming that I am incomplete and I want to be complete. We desire food only when we are hungry. When we are full, we have no desires left. So analyzing the doership is very important. Take a step back and analyze all your actions, where you are being a doer. You want to achieve certain goal. And in that process, you make yourself miserable, because doership involves dealing with the world, extracting something out of the world that will give you satisfaction. But the same thing is desired by many people. They all are trying to get the same thing. There are only fixed amount of dollar bills printed, which are distributed among the people. And everybody wants pie of the total amount. So invariably, we have to meet the struggle. Frictions always happen. So we have to analyze our deepest sense of dissatisfaction that we carry with us all the time. And dhyan is a cure for this sense of dissatisfaction, which is the generator of all the desires. down takes you to the Samadhi state where there is 100% satisfaction. It's just like coming home after a long journey. It's like taking off your fancy clothes you might have been wearing for a marriage function or some other function, and then you come home, get into your favorite jeans and relax. Samadhi state is a sense of deep satisfaction without doing anything. That's where you find your infinite nature. And infinite is infinite. There is tremendous room. And in this state, because there is so much satisfaction, you see the desires just don't have any value. Why would you want to do something and then get satisfaction when you already have satisfaction built into your Samadhi state? If somebody says something, you do not see any point in responding. Ego would have responded, but since you have transcended the ego, you don't see any point in responding. Whatever possessions you have seems more than enough. So you don't see any need to kill yourself, to make more and more and more. Expansion of your bliss state is something that cannot be taken away, where you can be there forever. This is your home. You don't have to pay the rent. This is your permanent residence. Even if you want to give it up, you don't have a choice. There is no other place you can go. This is your final destiny. This is your final home. Body can come and go. Ideas come and go. Thoughts come and go. There is a change everywhere, except in this state. It's a permanent state where you are in a state of 100% satisfaction. Find that spot and your run will end. Running will seem unnecessary. Desires will seem unnecessary. To respond back to someone's insults seems unnecessary. Going out of your way to find something, get something, seems unnecessary. All that remains is just you and your satisfied state of Samadhi. Now whatever is left for you to do is just to enjoy the bliss state. Thank God for everything that has been possible in your life. There is no separate God though. Your infinite state merges with the infinite existence, and all this spectacle of life that's unfolding in front of you, you become an enjoyer, inner joy of seeing this drama of life, and just express your joy, friendship with all. Have a good day.